Believe it or not, appetizers can make or break your meal. They're not just starters or snacks served before the main course. They're the culinary curtain raisers that set the tone for the meal to come. When thoughtfully crafted and beautifully presented, appetizers awaken our senses, stimulate our appetite, and prepare our stomach for the gastronomic journey ahead. They're like the first few pages of a captivating novel, enticing us into the world within. Whether it's a tangy salad or a sweet and savory jam, appetizers can also be a delightfully unexpected way to introduce new flavors and textures, enhancing our overall dining experience. Moreover, they play a pivotal role in pacing our meal, allowing us to relish each bite and truly appreciate the flavors of the main course. So, next time you sit down for a meal, remember, it all starts with the appetizer. Now, let's dive into our first appetizer recipe, nuts and honey jam. To start, we'll need a variety of nuts. Think almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and cashews. About a cup of each should be enough for a hearty jam. Next on our list is honey, the star of the show. We're going to need 2 cups of this natural sweetener to give our jam that deliciously sticky texture and sweetness that's not too overpowering. Don't forget the lemon juice. A good squeeze from 1 medium-sized lemon will add a subtle tanginess to balance out the sweetness of the honey. It's all about creating harmony of flavors. And there you have it, a simple list of ingredients for an appetizer that's not only tasty, but also packed with nutrients from the nuts and the natural sugars from honey. With these ingredients at hand, we are ready to create a delightful appetizer. Creating nuts and honey jam is a piece of cake. That's right, folks. It's as simple as it sounds. Let's take a walk through the process together, shall we? Firstly, the nuts. We'll be toasting them to bring out the depth of flavor. Choose your favorites, whether it's almonds, walnuts, or pecans. You'll want to heat them in a dry pan over medium heat. Keep them moving to prevent burning and toast until they're golden and aromatic. That's the signal that they're ready. Moving on. Once your nuts have cooled down, you'll want to chop them up. Not too fine, not too coarse. We're looking for a nice texture here, something that'll stand up to the honey. Speaking of honey, it's time to introduce our next key player. Choose a good quality one, because it's going to be a star in this jam. Now, it's time to unite our stars. In a pan, you'll want to combine your chopped nuts and honey. Cook this over low heat, stirring occasionally until everything is nicely incorporated. The nuts should be coated with the honey, and the mixture should have a glossy sheen. But wait, we're not done yet. We're going to add a little tang to balance out the sweetness with some fresh lemon juice. Just a squeeze will do. Stir this into your nut and honey mixture and watch as it transforms into a glorious jam. Finally, let's talk about storage. You'll want to transfer your jam into a clean jar while it's still warm. Make sure to seal it tightly. This will allow the jam to set and the flavors to meld together. And remember, always store your jam in a cool, dark place to maintain its freshness. And just like that, you've created your very own nuts and honey jam. It's a delightful blend of sweet and nutty with a hint of citrus to keep things interesting. It's the perfect appetizer to impress your guests or to enjoy on a quiet evening at home. Voila! Your nuts and honey jam is ready to serve. Moving on to our next appetizer, a refreshing salad with carrots, cucumber, cabbage, and red cabbage. Now let's dive into the ingredients we'll need for this vibrant dish. First, we'll need 2 medium-sized carrots. Their sweet crunch will add a delightful texture to our salad. Next up, we have 1 cucumber, a hydrating ingredient that will give a refreshing bite. Then, we'll need 1/4 of a cabbage and 1/4 of a red cabbage. These will add a wonderful crunch and a pop of color to our salad. To dress our salad, we'll need 3 tablespoons of olive oil, bringing a smooth richness that will bind our ingredients together. We'll also need 1 tablespoon of vinegar to add a tangy punch. Lastly, we'll need salt and pepper to taste. These will elevate the natural flavors of our salad ingredients. Once you've gathered all these ingredients, you're all set to whip up a refreshing salad. Preparing this salad is as simple as it gets. Let's dive right in. First, we're going to tackle the vegetables. You'll want to start with the carrots. Give them a good wash and then peel. Once they're peeled, it's time for the chop. Aim for thin, bite-sized pieces. A good chop can make all the difference in a salad, providing both texture and visual appeal. Next up, the cucumbers. Again, a thorough wash is important. You can choose to peel the cucumbers or leave the skin on for some added crunch. Slice them into thin rounds. You'll find the cool, crisp texture of cucumber a delightful contrast to the crunch of the carrots. Onto the cabbages, both green and red. Rinse these well and then get ready for some serious chopping. You'll want to shred them finely, creating thin ribbons of cabbage. This will give you a salad that's light and easy to eat, but still packed with those all-important nutrients. Now comes the fun part, mixing it all together. This is your chance to get hands-on. Toss the chopped vegetables in a large bowl, mixing them until they're well combined. You'll see a vibrant mix of colors, a true feast for the eyes. But we're not done just yet. A salad isn't a salad without the dressing. For this salad, a simple vinaigrette works wonders. Combine some olive oil, vinegar, a bit of mustard for a kick, and a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Whisk it until it's emulsified, then drizzle it over your salad. Give it another good toss, making sure every bit of vegetable gets a nice coating of dressing. And there you have it, a refreshing salad to whet your appetite. This salad is not just a feast for the eyes, but a treat for your taste buds and a boon for your health. So go ahead, dig in and enjoy the crunch and the freshness of this wonderful appetizer. Remember, the best meals start with the best appetizers, and this salad, it's one of the best. We've now explored 2 appetizing recipes. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. Our first recipe, the delightful nuts and honey jam, is a sweet treat that is not only delicious, but also packed with health benefits. The nuts, full of healthy fats and protein, provide energy and help to keep you feeling full. The honey, a natural sweetener, contains antioxidants that can boost your immune system. It's a simple yet elegant appetizer that can be prepared in no time and enjoyed with a variety of dishes. Our second recipe, a vibrant salad made from carrots, cucumber, and red and green cabbage, is a celebration of fresh, crunchy, and nutritious ingredients. The carrots are rich in vitamins A and C, promoting good eye health and a strong immune system. Cucumbers, high in hydration, help to keep you refreshed and full. The red and green cabbage, both loaded with vitamins K and C, contribute to bone health and immunity. This salad is a great way to start a meal, offering a burst of freshness that will stimulate your palate for the main course. The beauty of these appetizers is not only in their health benefits, but also in their ability to enhance your dining experience. They set the tone for the meal, offering a preview of the culinary delights to come. The nuts and honey jam, with its sweet and nutty profile, can be a great lead-in to a savory main dish. The salad, with its fresh and crisp flavors, can perfectly complement a rich and hearty main course. These recipes prove that appetizers are more than just a prelude to a meal. They are an integral part of the dining experience, providing nourishment, enjoyment, and anticipation for the flavors to come. Remember, a great meal always starts with a great appetizer, so try these recipes and start your meals off right.